Alright, no, I'm gonna create a whole new character because I want to walk you all through this again. So, you only have the option, really, for one body type. There's no male or female bodies. Which is kind of one of my biggest gripes when I was creating characters in this. Was there was no, like, specific body type selector. There really wasn't a whole lot of customization. You were pretty limited. But I know it's still in beta, so maybe it'll get more as it goes. I did name my robot Afterwool when I first played this. Like, you can choose a face type, and you can make your character look more feminine. But the body type doesn't change. So, what would you like your little color to be? Alright. We'll just name this world Stream World. We're gonna do a single player mode for this. Alright. This is still in beta, so things could change from what I'm doing. I think they have an official release date for this now. It looks like it'll be fully released in March of this year. Alright. So the whole shtick of this game is you are working out bugs in a simulation. So you are trying to debug a game, essentially. And your little helper is going to help you. He's a robot that you can manually program to do your task. You can literally program. There's like program chains that you can do. It's just like a programming thing. We're gonna go through the tutorial, which I actually do enjoy the tutorial. I think it's pretty in-depth of what you need to do. So we need to do the map. And you do have to press Q every time you do this tutorial segment because it will not automatically do it. Transport pod in front of you. Okay. So we're gonna open and we're gonna transfer all of this. I already know it wants me to go to this yellow circle over here. Okay. There's no red dot. Please go to the location marked by the yellow icon. You got it. And sprinting, you get 20 seconds of sprint. It's the same way you do it in any other game. It does sprint with shift. Okay, close. So we're gonna go ahead and build our city now. There we go. Alright. City symbol 1. We're gonna summon our city robot, which is kind of what we need to do now. And now we need to get a workbench, which is all pretty self-explanatory. The keys are pretty much the same as you would expect in other games. We're gonna go to the water over here to pick up stones. It's just a little bit closer. And of course there is a wolf, which you do... Oh, it's a boar, but it really looks like a wolf. It doesn't look like a boar. You do get weapons later on, but obviously you don't have any right now. It's the whole point of grabbing all of these wonderful supplies. Okay. You will find these chests kinda just scattered everywhere. How many did it say I needed? 1 or 2? I don't remember. I mean, I think it says I have enough, but... I feel like I don't. Even though I've played this a little bit already, just trying to test it, I don't remember how many we need. But that's totally normal for me, because I don't even remember half the shit Wolf and I do in a day. Oh, had a cough. Alright. Give me my berries! I don't think these were in here when I first tested it, or if it was, I just don't remember. Which is entirely possible. I'm pretty forgetful. Alright, our stone axe is complete. Stone axe. Okay. Cutting a tree. Now, tree cutting honestly takes forever. But I kind of like that because with it taking a long time... There we go. It does take just a bit longer. And if you run out of stamina and you keep hitting it anyways, I think after a while you actually take damage. I'm not entirely sure about that. Skills. This is obviously our skill menu. We're gonna increase our attack. And I think my little dude has, yeah, he has a skill too. There we go. Increase his max health. Because I don't want him to die. Alright. Alright, coding editor. A simple program is available. So here is what I meant by you can create entire, literally entire chains. Like, look at this. If you're good at programming, this will seem like such an easy thing to you, but you can customize it fully. Which we're just going to use the already set one. Alright, come on. I gotta put Wolf to work.
Huh?
Putting you to work. I named my little robot after you, so. There we go. Yeah, put you to work. Where you at? There you are. I heard you breaking wood, but I didn't know where it was. Sweet. I do, so my one thing about this is that these bigger trees don't give more XP than the rest. I feel like it should vary. Like the smaller trees should give less, while the bigger trees should definitely give more. That's more of a personal preference rather than like an actual issue with the game. Because although I'm not a fan of this game as much as I could be, this just isn't really my play style when it comes to these type of games. But I do think the game is actually a really nice game. Especially coming back to it, because it has had some updates since I originally got this game. I originally got this early December, I believe. Like, first week of December is when I got the game key to this, so I've kind of just been playing around with it. Initially, I did not like the state it was in when I first got it. And I even mentioned that to Wolf, like, right before I started. I was like, you know, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy this because it's not a game I find myself really liking last time I played it. But it has had some updates, which I am very thankful for. Because the updates have made it certainly a lot better than it was. That right there. Alright. Craft 2 single containers from the building menu. Oh, okay. A single container on this side. I'm gonna build another container on just kind of like right here, I think. Alright, put wood in one. Sure, we'll put wood in that one. Whoops. Alright. Craft recipe 1. Load it. Processing table. Okay, so my very first issue that I had with this game, which you'll have just noticed, was these menu icons are not in English. Like all the other game is, but there are still several icons that are not. Because this game is not built by by an English-speaking dev company. Which is fine. I don't mind that one bit. My thing is, like, with it, I do think, like, if they're gonna do... Well, I'm glad you got your stuff back, Rio. I think if they're gonna do some of it in English, it should all be in English. Or if they're gonna do some of it in Japanese or Chinese, I wasn't sure which one that one was. I think it was Japanese or Chinese. Then they should probably do it all in that. Because otherwise it is gonna confuse people, and I feel like some people might get a little upset about it, especially if it gets to a point where they just can't read it. Alright. You should be... Oh, I didn't start you. There we go. But, yeah. So far, that was my first opinion on this game. I think with enough... Hopefully with enough, like, process of them getting to update it, it'll be a nicer game. Because it's very pretty. It's very simple. I just think there's some things they need to work on with it. Alright. Yes, now we're a veteran developer. So now we'll need to get a bow. Now, since my new tablet got here, I kind of want to go play with my new tablet. Babe, I sent you a couple Discord messages. If you can look at them, please, that'd be lovely. Tree. Can I loop these? Actually kind of curious. No, I don't think I can. Get rid of that. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go play with my new Kindle. If you wanna hang out, Rio, we can hang out for a little while. If you're not busy today. Oh, I knew you were wanting to. I didn't know you actually did. I know you mentioned wanting to yesterday. I had to call off because I have a doctor's note. I'm not supposed to be going back to work. Not supposed to be going back to work till tomorrow. I can't wait to like actually get on the sales floor and start doing things, because I gotta admit, doing these like training all day is like so fucking annoying. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Wolf and I will pop over here in a little bit. Because I want some food and I want to relax.